da šutiš sad trebam, no. Can you do the intro?
Okay.
I'm kind of awkward like that, you know?
Yeah.
I'm actually really excited for this.
Alright, yeah. Then I guess we can start. Welcome everybody to the second winners, no, not winners, finals match of Spring Love Tournament. Yeah, good morning. It is 3:30 for me in the evening, so not morning that much. Yeah, I'm also joined by Alicia. Good morning as well to you.
Hello.
And yeah, go ahead.
I'm pretty sure that most of these teams are American, so it should be pretty early in the morning for them.
Oh, don't
I
worry,
wish
they
them
are
luck.
both American.
Yeah, I hope they've woken up enough. I know that Wandario is Canadian actually, and it's 6 a.m. for him right now. So really,
Yeah,
gonna be interesting.
I think it's North America versus South America in this match today. But yeah.
I mean, I've seen Flamus Tier play a few other tournaments.
Yeah, they've played a lot of tournaments.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do see the rolls already. Flame Tears with an insane 12 and Origin with an insane 3. Not the best rolls, but it's enough to win. Giving SpongeBob the Protect and the first ban. Yeah. Yeah, we'll wait for the first Protect. Yeah, alright, it's going to be free mod 1, so anti-mod picked or protected for Team Blue here. I guess they would also not ban any of the Hard Rock 2 or Hidden 2 as they are kind of precision maps. Yeah, there we go, first or the only ban for Team Red, also position, so basically anti-mod as well. But just for the Hidden, not the Hard Rock. We may see a ban for Hard Rock 2 there, if I can read that correctly. With that, oh no, never mind, that's Protect not ban, my bad. Yeah, I guess we do see a Hard Rock 2 ban. Since we have seen a free mod 1 Protect, but who knows.
I mean, I think it's kind of expected to see like Hard Rock and DT, because as far as I'm aware, at least Aruban Arcanine, I hope I'm saying that right, is more like focused on reading and gimmick rather than like, let's say, Hard Rock or Double Time and mods like that. I'm not entirely sure for SpongeBob. Oh yeah, there we go. First ban will be Double Time 4.
Yeah, DT4.
Which is just finger control.
Yeah, finger control. I said yesterday, yeah. I remember playing this map as a hidden one in a 6-digit tournament, I'm pretty sure it was. And yeah, this map is hard, especially with DT on top. Like even with only hidden, it was hard back then, but that was like 2 or so years ago, if I remember correctly. Right, we do now see 2 bans for Team Red, I'm pretty sure it's ABBA. Or is it?
Yeah, it's ABBA.
Alright. So then 2 bans for 2 bans for aruban, and then 1 more for SpongeBob. And I hope we don't take 20 million years for that.
Probably not. I expect more of hard. Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
there we
Hard
go,
rock
hard rock.
core band. That's swing. I mean, kinda expected coming from Team Red, since as I mentioned, I remember this team being more focused on reading and those kind of skill sets. I'm not really sure about what SpongeBob could do as their second band though.
Maybe something else, finger control. I've seen the hidden pool is somewhat tapping heavy. At least the hidden one, if I remember correctly. Wasn't that like also
Hidden one
1/3?
is awkward aim.
Oh, never mind. Then I'm
It's a
misleading it.
custom, actually, yeah.
Oh, is it?
But yeah, it's from Laser Dynamics. But I've
Oh.
heard it's quite hard though, even though it's just like a normal, I'd say normal hidden one. But I've heard it's kind of hard.
Well, maybe we see it then. We've seen a hidden to protect, so maybe we do see some of the other hiddens as well. No, I've misremembered it. It was last week's hidden one, I think there was, or the last week's hidden pool that was pretty tapping heavy. Alright, the free mod, free ban as a second ban. On top of that,
Which
hard of
is Snap
Trio.
All.
Yep. Okay, so somewhat similar. I mean, Hard Rock 4 was kinda tapping, and then free mod as well. But we'll see.
But it's such a good song though.
It is,
They banned such a good song, yeah.
All their bands, or both their bands, were on good songs. The Millie song, Hard Rock 4 as well.
Yeah. And we see the blue team is kind of upset by that 3mod 3 ban, with Flamisteer saying that he had 950k on that.
I mean, understandable. This
Kind of
map,
crazy though.
yeah, we've seen this map yesterday. I'm not sure if someone FC'd it, but I think Suntum FC'd it, but I'm not sure anymore.
I've seen yesterday's match. I've seen like some of the scores, and all I can say is that's crazy. We have some really good teams and really good players left over. I can't wait to see how this match will go and who will get to go against 20 character limit in the potential today.
Oh, the potential is today.
Yeah, it's today. It's either at 19 if Team Red wins, or at 20 if Blue Team wins.
Okay, not too bad then. Right, 3 mod 2 is the last ban for Team Blue. So that is speed, isn't it?
Yeah, that's stamina speed. I mean, I wanna say kinda expected, just going by what Origin can play, but I'm not really sure.
Yeah, me neither.
I think he's good at speed. I think. I'm not really sure though. Either way, they've banned free mod 2.
Yep. And their pick is also going to be free mod 4. I don't want to ask you the entire time. Let me get up the sheet as well.
Density check.
What does that mean?
Honestly, couldn't tell you.
Density check, okay.
But it's 9.4 AR. When I hear density check, I think about like low AR maybe. Yeah.
I
Well,
thought something
really sure.
similar to the Nomad 4 with density or something. But we'll see in a few moments. Almost 3 minutes there, 240 BPM though. Whoa.
Yeah. Seems quite fast.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to think about that. I mean, this map sounds like an alternate map, so it's not really 240 BPM the entire time. Still.
Mods, I'm not really sure. I think since we have Juan Dario, or Juan Dario, for those of you who don't know who that is, I'm pretty sure that he's gonna go hidden and have maybe hard rock or the other way around. I'm not really sure for blue team, as I'm not really familiar with blue team's players. All I know is that Toybot is a really good mapper. Shout out Toybot.
Yeah, shout out to your cool maps, Toybot. Unfortunately, we do not anything about your playing abilities. But
We're
yeah,
about to find out.
there we go. Yeah, Toybot goes hidden, then goes to Halve, or HAV, and Flame Tier, and Juan with the Hard Rock. Alright, there we go. Let's see what's so dense about this map.
And we get an early miss from Flamist here, but it's early enough so it shouldn't impact the score that much, as we see that it's kind of shifting from red to blue.
Yeah, the map is long, so to say, almost 3 minutes, so that early miss there for Flame Tier doesn't matter as much as a miss on other maps in this pool. But still, 3 FCs left, 1 FC gone for Team Blue. I also forgot. There we go. I'm still waiting for the part where it gets dense.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe it's still coming, but there was one dense like death stream for like 10 nodes or something. That can be considered dense. Yeah, maybe this as well. But man, I expected something like a reading map.
I guess the puller's notes were a bit misleading, or we just kill issued and
yeah.
we don't know what density means, but
Probably
anyway.
not.
We see Team Red having a bit of a score lead. I think that's mostly from Halve's accuracy being at 99. While Blue Team is holding a strong 98 on both, if I'm saying that correctly.
Yeah, and there we go into the more dense part, finally. Also, Daggers have, I was about to say, they have the score lead, mostly because of the accuracy and the miss from Flame Tears. Everybody finds a miss there though. I'm not sure about Juan, if he's still seeing or not.
He's still holding, I believe.
Oh wow.
Which will do a lot for the score, as we see
Yeah.
it going over to Red's side almost immediately. Jumping by a lot.
Hey, Juan has like 400k more score to get. He's going for like 350 at least. He has a lot to bring back. And yeah, the map is coming towards the end.
I think it's pretty clear who won here, with one missing at the end, but it doesn't matter much. There's not enough time for them to bring it back, especially with Flamesteer finding more misses towards the end. 800k
on the max for Team Red versus 650 on the max for Team Blue. There's nothing you can do if you're Team Blue. This may have been a mispick there for SpongeBob, but on the other side, it's a breakpoint for arcanine.
Arcanine, yeah. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were talking about the show, like Arcane. I misread that really badly, but yeah, now I know. Overall, really good scores from both teams. Just Juan having that core lead there brought the score over.
Exactly 1k combo and 1 miss. A bit unfortunate, that could have been an FC, I'm pretty sure. Right. The first pick didn't go as planned. Let's see what the next pick is going to be. We may see some more tapping or this kind of aim or even density maps. I'm not sure about the normal 4. We've seen one on the hard rock, on the higher FC almost everything. So we may just see a few of the hard rocks from them. But then on the other side they banned one of the hard rocks, so I'm pretty clueless about their strengths and stuff.
I think we will definitely see a hidden pick here from red team.
And now they're rolling. Yeah, there we go.
Oh
hidden two.
no. Okay, yeah, hidden two. To be expected, but I believe that's their protect. That's going for the protect pretty early. Which is not something you see too often. Usually I see the strategy being that you pick the protect towards the end when it gets a bit nasty, but maybe they know what they're doing.
Maybe they know, and maybe they want to just extend their score lead by 2 points, just to be safe.
Yeah,
I mean, at the end of the day, it's at the end of the day, it's their protect, and they are expected to win on this. First, it's their pick, and second, it's their protect. So they're pretty confident in their win on this one, and I can't deny it. But there we go. Next pick, nothing of the rosters has changed yet. Still Have and 1 versus Flame Tears. And Toybot.
Let's see if blue team will have anything to show for this. Maybe they get a breakpoint just like red team did there. You never know.
I mean, they said good luck Flame Tears, so I guess Flame Tears has some problems. Looking at the accuracy, I can see why. But on the other side, we've seen
he got the early break as well.
Yeah, but Juan did so too. He did break a bit earlier though. But yeah, just accuracy is way more towards Team Red. And this map is also not that short, 2 minutes 53 seconds. That yeah, misses do not matter too little, but not too much either. We do hear a miss there for HAV as well. Toybot still at the FC there. That may be another breakpoint.
I have just missed here will bring the score over. Oh, but Flamesteer misses as well. Oh, and there goes Toybot. So the score will slowly go over to red team's side again. Let's hope that Juan can hold it enough to... And there goes Flamesteer again. I mean, as for accuracies, Have has it really good. Otherwise, it's 96, 95, and Flamesteer struggling a bit there, but it all really depends on Juan if he can hold this combo, because if he misses here, Toybot is building some sort of... Oh, and there you go! Caster's Curse! Let's see if Toybot can hold this enough, and if Flamesteer... Okay, never mind. Never mind then, I'll just shut up.
Yeah, do you want to curse Flame Tears as well? Or...
No, let him cook,
okay.
You got it. Accuracy is looking a bit rough at 88, but...
Yeah, at the end, it's still a combo game, so... Even if he has bad accuracy, combo can make it. But speaking about combo, no one can keep their combo. Everybody's finding misses everywhere, and the score is not moving at all. Around about 150 in favor of Team Red.
I mean, to be fair, these patterns do look really hard to hit, so I don't really blame blue team. I mean, to be honest, Toybot is kind of matching red team's score. It's really all up to Flamesteer, but it's probably just not one of his strengths to be able to pull this off as well as red team.
Yeah, Flamesteer is probably just better at hard rock or at higher AR than...
And we can see that from the amount of misses at 21 compared to the average 10, and then you have 6 misses from Have. And that's 2 points for red team.
Nice.
Let's see what blue team has in stock now. I'm not really sure what's the move here for blue team. Maybe they can go for their protect as well?
They go.
Yeah, I called it. And they go for their protect as well. Both teams use their protects really early on. Let's see if Team Blue can secure that point. It seems that the sheet is having some issues with picking the free mods.
Yep.
Will be fixed shortly, hopefully. And we finally see a roster change for Red Team. Did Origin just change his name, or am I like tripping?
What? Who is Godskin normal?
No, I'm like looking at him. I'm like, what is going on? Hello?
Nah, no way. That probably is someone else.
What?
Yeah, that's Pez.
Oh,
That's left out teammate.
they're in the wrong spot. Then what are the rosters here?
The rosters are Origin, Wonderino. Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, I don't. I think the stream is fucking up a bit.
Let me refresh.
Excuse my language.
It's okay. No, they. What's ref mistake?
Yeah, it was a rough mistake.
It was a
It's okay.
3v1. It's okay.
I was wondering. I was like, "There's no way that Origin just changed his name to that." And after that little incident, we see that the rosters still remain the same.
Yeah, but this time
Toad
with
got
Juan.
Mysteer. Yeah. I mean, he played the last two maps as well. That's why.
So yeah, no real change here.
Both teams starting off strong with. Oh, but Flamisteer finds an early break.
Yeah.
Which does impact the score a little bit. And there goes Toybot.
But yeah.
So now we will see the score slowly going over to red.
Yeah. The F still at the double S there, and one at the 98.
Oh yeah, Hav is really gaming.
Yeah, Flametier was really not that comfortable on that low AR. He's doing pretty good though on that hard rock. Just a bit of misaim there some days. He can't have this. He can definitely read hard rock, but just it seems like the aim is a bit too much for them. Does find the miss there. One still holding, never mind.
But this being their protect, I would have expected for Flamisteer to be a bit more comfortable on this map than he is showing right now. But you never know, it might be nerves or the fact that he's playing at 8 AM right now.
Why did they even schedule to such a weird time? Isn't it like
I
really
believe that
for everybody?
I believe that Blue's team, like one of their teammates had wrist issues, so they wanted to like delay the match as much as possible, but they couldn't really schedule for any other time because of Red Team's availability, if I'm not wrong.
I see. But I don't know what your
sorry, go on.
I don't know what your schedule is, or how cooked your schedule is to have to play at 8 AM on a Sunday. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
maybe that's the method, because
maybe. Who knows?
I was about to say that Toybot was building up some type of combo there, some type of recovery, but he lost it. But everyone seemed to trade, and now basically all the combos are reset. But there's not enough time to bring this back. Yeah. I saw that chain miss from Flame really unfortunate. And that's a 3rd point for our red team on blue team's protect.
Yeah, that's not good. 3 points up now for the for Team Red. I can't say that name.
Yeah, just say Team Red.
Team Red.
I can't be asked saying all of that.
Right. Let's see what the next pick. Okay, Nomad 4. We go. Yeah, into what is it? Low AR, right? Yeah, AR7.
Yeah, it's low AR.
Is this a custom map? It's not, right?
No, it's not. Hidden one
Yeah,
is.
I remember this map being pooled in I don't know what the tournament's name was, but it was like one of my first tournaments I ever stuffed, like 10 years ago or something.
10 years ago is crazy.
Not 10, but like a while ago, like at least 3 years ago.
Retire.
I will. I can't.
And for the first time, we do see a roster exchange with Origin joining for red team.
Yeah? We'll see if he stays though.
Well, I believe that Origin can play easy, if I'm not mistaken, so this should be somewhat comfortable for him.
Yeah. I mean, then, yeah, of course, he is, or they are the guy, the person in. There we go, yeah. No roster change for Team Blue. And Origin trading for, who was it again?
Wandario.
Yeah, Wandario.
Or Juan, yeah.
And there we go. That's the density we missed in that 3-mod-3.
Scores being really even early on with, okay, Toybot having a little chain miss there. Flamisteer, I think, missing really early on and not having that full combo. While over on red team, everyone holding solid accuracy and solid combo with okay, everyone missing. To be honest, this does look like a bit of a pain to hit. Flamisteer and Toybot having constant misses, which will not help them in bringing the score back. Origin and Have recovering their score a bit. Okay, never mind, Origin just misses. Everyone misses.
Yeah, everybody. No one's really that comfortable. I mean, how can you be comfortable or able to FC something like this? I mean, Origin is doing a really good job there.
Yeah, Origin is holding that good combo while Have has the accuracy all over on blue team's side. It's really Flamisteer that's struggling with the accuracy, but I believe it's due to the fact that their teammate is absent and they're not able to switch out, as we haven't seen any roster changes up until this point.
Yeah, probably.
But even if this isn't his skill set, I'd say he's doing pretty good for someone who probably won't be able to play this usually. So that's still a really good score, because I know myself I wouldn't be able to hit all of that.
Yeah, me neither.
The map coming to an end, and we see it's a clear point for red team, with unfortunately blue team being unable to do anything with a 200k difference. Really interesting map though.
Indeed, really interesting. Just 7 misses. And
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah, that
really.
accuracy as well, yeah.
Yeah, 97%. That's insane. I mean, Toybot did really well as well, 96%, but you can't just do anything against whatever we see on Team Red here.
Yep. Seems that they're quite comfortable with a 4-point lead. Let's see if blue team can pull anything off to get a few points on the board. That'll bring their spirits up.
We really need to see a point. for SpongeBob now, at least one. Either that or I don't know what the mentality of Flame Tears and Toybot is going to do against that. It really, yeah, is a difficult position now. They lost 2 of their picks, one of them being the Protect.
I believe we might either see a Nomad or a Hard Rock pick here from Team Blue.
Nomad.
Again, I'm not really sure on their skill sets, but... Okay, and they go with DT2. Never mind then.
Not the hidden or Nomad I expected, but yeah, DT2.
Which is raw tapping.
Oh, raw tapping.
Apparently. Yeah, from the Pooler's notes.
This map has DT2 like streams, but
yeah.
But yeah, it's tapping.
Overall, just tapping, yeah. I'm pretty sure the rosters are gonna stay the same for this one.
I mean, on Team Blue, we have not seen any changes so far, so I guess their last player, Pez. What is Pez good at? We have seen them in the lobby yet. We have seen them once, but they left again. So they're clearly there, but what are they good at?
My guess is they're just too injured to even try to play, but judging by Flamistier's performance on reading and gimmick, I would suggest that Pez is probably their reading roster.
Oh, Pez was the person who was injured, you said?
Yeah,
yeah,
okay, I believe so, yeah.
And yeah, probably.
If I'm not like completely mistaken on this and I'm like mixing it up with some other team, but I believe that's what happened, yes.
Though Pez has only like Double Time and Hard Rock plays in their top place, so I'm not really
that's
sure.
That's actually interesting. Yeah, that's interesting, man. I'm not sure.
But I guess it's safe to say that if Pez was at his full health, this match would probably not be a 4-0 by now.
Definitely, yeah. I feel like Team Blue is a really strong team.
Yeah.
As they've shown
strong.
so far, yeah.
And there we go, first PI section. We do see Toybot at the 77% accuracy. Ah, they did find a miss. Their Origin does trade it a bit later.
Well, I definitely think we know what Toybot's weakness is now.
Yeah, and I think if Pez would have been not injured, he would play instead of Toybot. Because Flame Tears is doing pretty decent.
I believe that they picked this just in hopes that Flamisteer could really carry and maybe Origin would have a hard time keeping their combo.
I mean, Flame Tears is whatever you said, I forgot. Flame Tears is carrying, but so is HAV. Or Half. And Half is actually doing better than Flame Tears, at least accuracy-wise.
Accuracy-wise, red team has the lead.
Yeah.
I mean, Flamisteer isn't that bad considering that this is DT tapping.
Flame Tears.
I think that was a 4-way miss. Actually, no, Origin holding on. And have spelling out aim, okay?
When there's aim in my speed map or tapping.
Oh, true, actually.
Oh man.
And I think Origin here is just gonna solidify the score, bringing it over to red team once again.
I mean, 500,000 points. Even if Origin stops playing, there's not enough time left. There's like 10 seconds more map left.
Very unfortunate, but we will see a 4-0.
5-0.
With only... Yeah, my bad. 5-0. With only 2 points to go. Not looking good for blue team here.
That 1 miss for Half, and that 0 miss for Origin, and that C-rank from Toybot hurts. Actually, all of these scores hurt. Like, all of them got more than 1k combo, especially Flame Tears there with 1.2k, but then 92% B rank 1 miss. That is some cursed score.
Really unfortunate, yeah.
Oh man.
But I feel like even if Flamesteer could have held on, Toybot just wasn't enough of
Yeah.
supporting combo to be able to bring that score back.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, still would have been a
Origin
good
had like
point.
twice as
Yeah.
much combo as Toybot had. So yeah, the DTs definitely do not work for Team Blue. Maybe try something slower then? What else is there left that is not fast?
I mean, I feel like the play here would probably be like something in the no mods.
Yeah, I'd say no mod 2. Just because it's
Yeah.
the complete opposite of what we have seen right now.
It's alt tech.
And it's slow as well. Or slower.
Yeah.
But we go Hard Rock 3, Kobario. Is that speed-ish as well? No, but that's tech.
That's mech tech. So this could go either way. I'm not really sure on the abilities of tech of
Yeah, we haven't seen
either
tech
of the
yet.
teams. So yeah.
I think if SpongeBob does a good job on this, they would go no more 2.
Yeah.
Either that or maybe Hidden 3, the other tech map. But I think no more 2 is the safer call, or a safer call than Hidden 3. Seven stars though.
Yeah. I mean the pool is 7.4.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7.4.
7.4. Remind me, what is the rank range again?
200 to 25k.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Without BVS as well.
Okay.
So it's basically open rank, but without like the big faces.
Well, there are some big faces in more than
True.
top 200.
But you don't see people like Malishevsky.
Yeah, I mean for obvious reasons. He would just shred through this, especially on this kind of pick. But yeah, Flame Tear with the first miss there. 3.5 minutes though. It doesn't matter anything.
Red team holding on pretty good scores with both of the players on blue team finding a miss there.
Yeah, this map has definitely some similarities to that DT2 though, with the streams and bursts. So I can see why Team Red picked it after winning that double time too. However, does find another miss there on these.
As well as Flame is here, so that's a double miss from Team Blue, which does kind of look unfortunate with Red Team having almost 150k lead.
Pretty unfortunate.
If we don't get a double miss from Red Team here, it might be doomed. Even this
then.
early on.
Even then.
Yeah.
They had to hold and they had to bring back 300k score. And sorry to say that, but it's not looking like they would be capable of doing that.
Looking at the accuracies, yeah, it seems that Team Red is just way more comfortable in these types of maps. Origin finding... Oh, was that a slider break?
Yeah, right at there.
That's so unfortunate.
I think he still has seen.
That's so unfortunate, but either way, it's just not enough. Have still being really comfortable with the 97% accuracy of both of Team Blue. They are recovering combos, but accuracies aren't doing them much favor here.
Oh, there we go. There goes Origin again, though. We still need half to find a miss. Dude, what is this? What is this lore kinda song?
The song is so fun though.
It is, yeah.
These are the type of maps that are the most fun. And we can see that even with Origin finding up to 3 misses here, it's just not enough to even slightly pull the score back.
As long as half hold, there's nothing Team Blue can do. Then just pray.
Unfortunately, no.
Even
Flame is having a really good recovery though, with almost 800 combo.
Yeah, but still, look at their score. Half has like double his score.
Damn, Hav is really popping off this match.
Lucky. I was about to say, see.
There he goes. Everyone getting slow slider there.
Unlucky.
This is why you practice your map pulls.
Yeah, but at this point, it didn't matter.
Definitely very unfortunate, knowing how very scary and strong Team Blue can be. This is very unfortunate performance from them for this match.
Yep. And I think it's safe to say that we are not going to see any of the other tech maps next. So, yeah.
Let's not give up hope. Maybe they pull something off on the next pick. I'm pretty sure that this is Team Blue's pick.
It is though, but I'd say it's unlikely. But there are possibilities, of course. Well, we will have to see. Man, what else is there left? Is there really anything, any different skill set left? All the different.
I would expect them really just to go Nomad. That's about it. I don't think they would benefit from Hidden.
And maybe Hidden 4.
Maybe Hard Rock?
Maybe Hidden 4. They banned Hard.
Maybe.
They banned Hard Rock 4, which is not similar, but goes into the same direction, I would say. So,
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe one of the Nomads. What is Nomad Pro though? Streams. Okay, so. I'm not sure, to be honest. At this point, Team Red has won everything, so I couldn't know what Team Blue's.
Yeah, definitely. Probably very scary for Team Blue.
Yeah. We do see DT1. Alright.
Yeah, and they pick DT1, yeah.
Wait, it's the song. Oh my god.
Yeah, I've heard that this song is quite popular. Although personally, I've never heard it myself. So
I just heard the preview point and remembered the song.
This is the only map that does go over AR10, being at AR.1.
Oh, is it?
No, pardon.
DT4 goes as well.
Yeah, my bad. I was looking at OD. Yeah, it's 10.3, same as DT4.
Yeah, but DT4 is banned, I think.
I believe so. Yeah, yeah, it is from SpongeBob actually. Yeah, but considering that this is just high AR aim, this could go either way, knowing how RNG aim can be. So this might have been a good call for Team Blue. Let's see how they can pull this off.
Yeah, on top, Lame Tears seems to be pretty good on the high AR. They did pretty good on the Hard Rock picks and on the free mods with Hard Rock. So this might just be comfortable for them. We do see it in the accuracy though. Toybot having the 99% up until now. The other team.
Flamesteer is having a break though. Yeah. Really unfortunate considering that he's. I believe he's the biggest accuracy. Well, not anymore, but he was holding a 99 for a long time there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, both of Team Blue finding a miss there.
There's still some time left to bring this back. One did almost find a miss there with getting like 250s or something. Toybot did find a miss there though.
Unfortunately, seeing how short this map is, I don't think there's enough time already. Seeing as the score difference is almost 300k going on now. Yeah. Toybot finding another miss.
And there was Flame Tears.
Yeah, I think this is just over.
This is just game.
Really unfortunate for Team Blue with their journey ending here. Really good performance overall in the tournament. I've seen them pull off some really good scores, but unfortunately with Pez just being unable to attend this match and going against Team Red, also really good players in here, it's unfortunately over for Team Blue.
Yeah, and the map is also more likely over. There's just like one KI section left. Is Juan going to see this again?
He might. Really good performance overall from Team Red. That was clean. That was really clean. With a 900k difference, Team
Damn.
Red wins this match and moves on to their potential of this week, which, if I remember correctly, should be at 19. So I'm not sure if that will get streamed, but if it does, we will see how they go against 20 character limit.
Yep. Tonight at 19 UTC we will see Arcanine versus who was it? 20 character limit. Juan, who was it again? Juan, HAV and Origin versus who was the other team again? Dragon, Lolol, and Crystal.
No, that's winner's bracket.
That's winner's bracket. My bad. Then I don't know against who. But yeah, good luck, have fun in later tonight. And thank you Team Red. Thank you Team Blue. Thank you Flame Tears, Pez, and Toybot for playing. You all did a great job. And finals is definitely not an easy stage, especially not in this tournament. So
definitely.
Yeah, that's it from me, and you have the last word. See you soon.
Yep, that's about it. Yeah, nothing much to say.
Alright, then see y'all at 19 UTC. Bye bye.